Daily worship yields precious results. November 4th. Then it shall come to pass, because you listen to these judgments and keep and do them, that the Lord your God will keep with you the covenant and the mercy which he swore to your fathers. Deuteronomy 7:12. For some reason, many parents dislike to give their children religious instruction, and they leave them to pick up in Sabbath school the knowledge which it is their privilege and duty to impart. Such parents fail to fulfill the responsibility laid upon them to give their children an all-around education. God commands his people to bring up their children in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Parents, let the instruction you give your children be simple, and be sure that it is clearly understood. The lessons that you learn from the Word you are to present to their young minds so plainly that they cannot fail to understand. By simple lessons drawn from the Word of God and their own experience, you may teach them how to conform their lives to the highest standard. Even in children and youth, they may learn to live thoughtful, earnest lives that will yield a rich harvest of good. In every Christian home, God should be honored by the morning and evening sacrifices of prayer and praise. Children should be taught to respect and reverence the hour of prayer. It is the duty of Christian parents, morning and evening, by earnest prayer and persevering faith, to make a hedge about their children. In the church at home, the children are to learn to pray and to trust in God. Teach them to repeat God's law. Concerning the commandments, the Israelites were instructed, Thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thy house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. Deuteronomy 6:7. Come in humility, with a heart full of tenderness, and with a sense of the temptations and dangers before yourselves and your children. By faith, bind them to the altar, entreat for them the care of the Lord. Train the children to offer their simple words of prayer. Tell them that God delights to have them call upon him. Will the Lord of heaven pass by such homes and leave no blessings there? Nay, verily. Ministering angels will guard the children who are thus dedicated to God. They hear the offering of praise and the prayer of faith, and they bear the petitions to him who ministers in the sanctuary for his people and offers his merits in their behalf. Counsels to Parents, Teachers and Students, 109 and 110. From To Be Like Jesus, page 325.